Micronaut setup in your local machine. So there are 2 to 3 ways we can create the Micronaut applications with the help of build tools. You can create the architects, and another way is the with the help of the SDK managers. And there is one more way using the Micronaut launch, which is like a similar like a start page of a Springboard start.spring.io. Though similarly, we have the Micronaut launch instead of the start. So in this video today, we'll just check the how to set up the Micronaut in your local. Okay, so using the SDK. So Micronaut is also providing this SDK similar like a Spring Boot or Spring. So you can set up in your local machine using the SDK man. So either there are different package manager like SDK man, Homebrew, or the Chocolate. So whichever is you are using, or which is your preference, based on that you can do the setup in your local. So in this one I just provided a couple of steps which is I pulled from the documentations, and in the description I have added the documentations link as well to how to set up on Windows machine, Mac OS using the SDK man, Homebrew, and Chocolate. So this steps is about the SDK man, so where you can curl the SDK man, pull that SDK man, and then with the help of SDK man you can set up the Micronaut using the SDK install Micronaut, so it will get installed. So how we can do the verification of the Micronaut SDK installation? So using the mn hyphen version. So I already installed this in my machine Micronaut using the Homebrew, because I prefer the Homebrew package manager, so I use that. So I have the old version 1.3.4, but you can install the latest one. So once this verification is done, you can use the Micronaut using interactively as well, just firing the mn and enter command, where you can create the applications, different types of application, whether it's a command line, web based, or anything. You can use this one. So when you provide the tab, it will provide the different options like create app, create CLI app, create the federation function, profile endpoint, few other things. So I have the old version in my local, that's why it is showing some limited options, but you can use the different others options as well. So when you fire the help command, it is providing the exact command which you wanted to use. So we just wanted to create the create app applications or simple applications, so we will just exit from this option. Instead of the interactive tool, we will just fire the command mn create app hello world. Okay, so by default this hello world will generate the application with the, it is treating Gradle as a default build tool, so it will generate the application in that fashion. So for now I'll just show you the both the way. So this is the default one, so I'll just suffix as on Gradle. So it will generate the application hello world with the Gradle build tool. If you wanted to specify the specific build tool like Maven, we can specify that using the this option hyphen build. So we'll generate the another application with the Maven as an build tool. Okay, so let's this complete, and then we will jump and create the same application using the or same code with the different build tool. Okay, so in the few things Gradle is bit better as compared to the Maven, and it is using the DSL. So that build.gradle file is very easy way to maintain and able to understand and able to read instead of managing the Maven. But people prefer both the build tools based on their enterprise choice or based on their own experiences. So application is generated. Now let's go ahead and check how the what is the folder structure of that application. So I'm always prefer to use the VS Code, so you can use any other editor, whichever which is useful and easy for you to use. So I'm using this one as a editor. So let's open the folder. Okay, let me open the folder structure. Both we will check first the Gradle one and then the Maven one. So if you look the folder structure right here, it's build.gradle, Docker file, Gradle properties, and the src. So let me open this one, and let's add one more folder as well. So we'll check both the folder structure, and let me add one more folder, which is the our hello world Maven. So that we'll check how it is, how it should be in the both the way. Okay, So if you look the difference, the below one is the hello world maven and above one is the hello world gradle. So whichever is the basically you are useful, you can use that, but structure is the